burnout is a sign from your body and sometimes from your emotions that the way you're living is not conducive to the way you're supposed to live to go into your future. So many times we try to ignore burnout and then we get to something that's worse than burnout. And I want to talk to you about that today. I want to read to you from my new book, The Rhythm of Rest, because we've all dealt with some type of levels of burnout before. And one of the things I've burned out, then I realized I burned out. I'm the type of person where I push through stuff. That's just who I am. Man, I feel like this. I feel tired. I'm going to push through, stay up late, get it done. But I began to learn over the last few years that it's not the best way to live. And it's not the way God has called me to live or the way God has called you to live. There's a better way of living. And I call it the rhythm of rest. Last week we talked about, is your lack of rest not just lack of rest, but a sign of lack of faith? Because sometimes people think that they have to keep hustling, hustling, and hustling. And one day they're going to secure the bag. One day they'll get to their goal. They'll get to their dream. But if you do it the wrong way, yeah, you might get there, but you're going to have so many scars and so much baggage, you're going to have to spin the bag to just recover. And that is a sign of what I call a forced rest.